Fire nanny exposed Meg confirmed children in mansion for dirty plan. Force Harry to demand money from the royal family. Fired nanny exposes a shocking Meg's children allegedly confined and a mansion by unscrupulous parents. She had spilled out the secret family life of Sussex inside Montecito, and the reason why the couple never let their children go out alone. The nanny told the whole story below. She said, "I still need to say that I do not believe that Meghan never carried or gave birth to any children. I know that I have talked to a former nanny's family member and got a completely different story. There is also proof from the nurses and doctors who were said to have delivered Archie. The doctor wasn't even in town, and the nurses said that they did not come into the hospital the weekend he was allegedly to be born. There is also too much suspicion around both children and their births and birth certificates. It's also extremely convenient that the doctor who was alleged to have delivered Lily closed her practice, and her husband also had a practice that specialized in IVF. There is also the fact that no children by the name was born where they said. I think that both of them would be extremely jealous of children. Just look at what Harry has said about the children. Does a nanny for a family that personally knows Meghan and had been with them for a few years, when they asked me if there was a thing they had seen Harry and Meghan doing, seemed off to me. So he makes their nannies sign NDAs. So bear in mind that this is being relayed by Meghan's friend. When Meghan does spend time with the kids, she's never alone, or it's never just her and Harry. They always have a nanny on standby. Meghan also favors Archie and typically doesn't spend much time with Lily because the baby is boring. Harry avoids the kids as much as possible as he finds it uncomfortable to interact with them. And when he and Meghan do spend time with the kids, it's typically not doing normal kid things. They teach Archie drivel how important it is to be on his best behavior during things the 3-year-old can barely understand. They typically just let the nanny raise them, and it took them a very long time to find a nanny who could put up with their demands. If you remember, they lost 6 nannies within Archie's first year. Here are some of the weird parenting rules Meghan talked about when she sought advice on finding and keeping the nanny: only organic, sugar-free food. The kids eat the same almost every day, and it consists of breakfast, morning snack, lunch, afternoon snack, then dinner. Everything that is consumed, down to the number of things like Cheerios or pieces of fruit, is documented. The nanny must follow the child around to ensure no bumps, bruises, or scrapes. Everything must be reported immediately, or the nanny will be chewed out about it when Meghan does her inspection. No art activities in the house, no Play-Doh. Nothing that makes a mess. After every snack or meal, the kids are stripped down, wiped down, and dressed in fresh clothes. No plastic or battery-powered toys. The kids never go outside or leave the grounds unless it's with their parents. It is reported that Harry and Meghan are horrible to each other. Meghan tends to steamroll over Harry. He's just kind of there. They also have quite angry screaming matches when she doesn't get her way.